there's too much beef going on in this Niagara region, and I want most of these artists to understand, man. All of y'all are so fucking talented. Just put this attitude aside and come together and work together. You know what I mean? Because, you know, it hurts me when I gotta invite someone like Scotty P to my show, and he says that, no, I don't get along with so, you know, I just want to stay away from that crowd. Fuck that, dude. I want everyone to come to the show and show some mad love, you know what I mean?
I hear that.
I didn't go back into the 90s, man. Man that had beats came to shows together just to put on a sick show. You know what I mean? They all train together. You know what I mean? It's only beefing when it comes to records. Let's make this shit real. Let's bring real shit to, you know, to the hip-hop kid. Right now, we're killing it. You know, I want to see cats all over the joint working with each other. You know, I got the link up from Toronto. Man from Toronto that want to come down here and work with man. You know what I mean? But it's kind of like, yo, not in the region, we're kind of not organized.
Yeah, I hear that.
The support isn't there. You know what I mean? So it kind of looks like we aren't organized, only because the support isn't there. But I promise you, Pete, once we start showing each other all, you know, each other love, you know, imagine if Scotty P posted out, you know, a song, and every artist in the region reposted that track.
Yeah.
What do you think we'll be doing tonight?
Well, everybody who shared the track would not only get recognition for sharing the track, Stoddy would share the track as well, right? And it would show us support. But because the way I see it is like this, and it's because I'm somewhat like Nick, either slick or furious. Coming together in this for an event is almost like trying to assemble the Avengers. You know what I mean? Everybody has their individual talent and gift, but to say, hey, let's work together in order to benefit each other isn't one of those things that we're I guess, that is being applied as effectively as it should be. I mean, you have your cliques and your... I think I agreed with it. I'm just letting you know how I see it.
Willing to be part of the team, work as a team.
Yeah.
What are you doing in the music game? Because going at it alone isn't gonna help. It ain't gonna be shit. You know what I mean? Because I'm sitting out here, was it last summer? Yeah. Last summer, Scotty P released his album.
Okay.
Right? It's about a hip-hop album.
Yep. Deuces.
It bothered me a whole lot because, I bought the album, but the thing is, I wasn't hearing it everywhere. You know what I mean? I wasn't hearing it everywhere. I wasn't seeing people on Facebook, repost these things. I was like the only one sharing shit. And I'm sick and tired of that. You know what I mean? We all gotta do this shit as a Niagara Falls team.
The way I'm looking at it is, yeah, we could have, that could have been handled a lot better. I mean, you're talking to the man who manufactured the hard copy and was looking for venues to organize the event. It was met with a lot of resistance, and personally speaking, a good percentage of it was from artists who could have benefited from future events and similar services, which is what is the conundrum, personally speaking. Yeah.
It's easy for the next man to be like, Scotty's a good rapper. Let's go check him out. It's easy for the next man to tell the next man, this man is coming out. Let's go out and go support him. Just for that hour or two. Being there, man, changes things, you know what I mean? But, man don't think that way today. And we gotta change that.
Indeed.
That's what I'm doing by doing all these shows and pulling out all these blogs and whatnot, because the hip hop scene right now, it's all about getting ready and feeding these men in suits, our money, bro.
That's what happens to me. And
that's all that's going on right now. Man's are not really realizing that, was missing out in the 90s is what we have now. It's just free media.
But the 90s was about the 90s was about house parties and basement jams and barbecues. You know what I mean? Nah, it was just music and it was positive vibes, and then shift happened, and well, still having my music information from my own local source. It's not okay. It's not okay for someone to go and pay $250 to stand 2 football fields away from an artist, yet still be unwilling to put $15 towards their own community. You know what I mean? That boggles my mind. And when you have people talking about how to resolve the issues, it kind of makes me wonder if there's going to be a solution anytime soon. You know what I mean? But that's just me.
You know what I mean? Just try to put egos aside. No matter what, it's not gonna work overnight. But yo, just go to the hip-hop shows and like whatever local artists you see, you know for a fact that it's good. You know, man. If it's a CD that you gotta purchase to support that artist, do that. You know what I mean? Just because you want to leave that artist, letting that artist know that yo, when you're doing, keep doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're all gonna benefit for one of these days. But yo, in Niagara Falls, it's about time, yo. It's about time one of these Niagara Falls artists, puts Niagara Falls on the map.
Well, I mean, in this genre of the industry, because you could talk about Dead Mouse coming from Niagara Falls, but except for, and I believe that's what I'm talking about, and shout out to the Niagara Music Awards, of course. Really? Yikes. Yeah. Nope. Yeah. More than likely, because I mean, everything's put aside, I think, in those types of situations, and nobody's going like, and that's the thing. A lot of people bring some kind of stress or complication out with them in the hip hop. It's like, it is the ego. It's the quote unquote need to compete for whatever reason, and that, I mean, yeah, you want to compete in certain levels, but there's ways to work together. Like, you know what I mean? You got to work together behind the scenes to put the event together, and then you have your shows or your battles or whatever, and that's your proving ground. You can't just be, and communication's definitely necessary along the way. That's, yeah. All right. Go ahead.
This side of town, let's put on a crazy show for, the citizens of Niagara Falls. Just so they know that they got it locally. Because I don't really know local-wise, man. Like, I mean, the people of Niagara Falls know the kind of talent that, they got going on. I don't really think a lot of people out here know.
Really? Yeah, no, and that's the thing. There are things people need to see. It's like, as soon as you start promoting an event, Instead of saying, oh, let's go and see it, it's like, nah, I'm not going there. Kind of thing.
That shit is changed because I'm still getting better.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean? I've been learning that in high school, wrestling, whatever it is.
I stay on the wake up so my cake is rising. You stay on fail, success is surprising. What else? I heard you saying that you packing that iron. You lying, cause sheep can't ride with the lion. I see your lips moving, but your heart don't match. Heard your war stories, but you left out facts. Like a scented candle, you good on wax. I'm learning how to invest and eat good off money over rest.
Problem. But on the other side, there are people who don't show respect until they're disrespected. And that in itself is an endless loop of conscious complications that requires correction. Yeah.
You don't need that bullshit in your circle.
Nah.
Right now, we shouldn't do it. You know what I mean? Hip-hop right now is not getting back to anybody.
No.
When you can move it on, it's either you're joining the team or you're not. You know what I mean? And watch yourself stand behind the wall by yourself. Your shit by yourself because, in today's hip-hop game, man, without the support of a lot of people, you ain't really about shit.
Well, it all depends on what people are supporting a business and from where when it comes down to that. But the problem is, that sounds just about right. It sounds sensible. It's just a matter of getting that information into the ears of the masses. All right.
That's real talk right there.
Speaking of real talk, we're going to go into that track by Stoddy P and Cam. This is Justin Ashun, a.k.a. J Ash. Be on the lookout for anything he's doing, Showtime, all that. You know what I mean? That's just how it goes. Let's be...
We got that new 1122 Cypher, part 2. Check them out on YouTube. Subscribe to 1122 Entertainment on YouTube.
All right, 1122 Entertainment on YouTube. The man showed some character and said, please sign up for that. 1122 Entertainment on YouTube?
You got it.
All right, cool. All right, well, bless up, and we going to get to the next track because we heard a lot of facts from J Ash. We're going to go into real talk.
I kill mics in the booth, it's bloodshed. All out massacre, yeah, enough said. Salute the fam in heaven above dead. This one for y'all and those who love bread. Get money as the world keeps turning. Fuck being broke, y'all gotta keep earning, yeah. Or it's curtains, that life is hurting. The struggle is real and death is certain. Back to the ropes, that's a desperate person. Mentally gone, that's a separate version. Soul ripped out, devil left them searching. No clue what to do when the stress is working. Heartbeat flat, need an extra surgeon. I'm a bomb threat and I ain't next to turbans. Seeing me lose now, that's disturbing. Stay cooking up bars, straight crack, I'm serving. What? I gotta eat, my time is now.
Hustle for a meal, dog.
When I speak, I fire rounds.
But that's just real talk.
Focused on money, life is lovely.
Still I feel lost.
can't take